I'm back.
How do you do? All the phase 3 info we need now. I just had to compile the rest of it into the prototype form.
How long did it take you guys to do top, or were you not a team?
We weren't a team. My top team was a mid-core team.
They were what, sorry?
Mid-core team. We only ran a few days a week.
Oh yeah, same. That was rough. Timeline-wise, Trines, or when we kill this boss, is around patch 3 timeline comparison of like how deep we are in the fight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure phase 3 or phase 4 is going to be the last phase.
I believe so as well, because by the time we're done with the cutscene, that's like the blue screen. So it's like
Somebody posted the time to time. Let's see if I can find it. Also, I'm assuming you're ready now, Spiral.
Yep, I am ready. I'm just waiting for work to be done with the work to get back.
There we can go ahead and then I.
Is there any true cleave on that fight, or is it standard invuln bullshit?
There is true cleave opportunities. In fact,
Just like
I
bursts,
would
or-
assume that depending on how tight the DPS check is, we might want to do caster LB or range phys range LB when they are
That check
both
looked like a joke.
cleavable.
Because I watched the Enrage, and they had like almost one was dead, and the other one had like a quarter. But there was like everyone was dead for like a minute, and the survivors had damage down. So those bosses, it was the one with the Dragoon LB. You saw that? They were low as fuck, and that team was literally in shambles for like a full minute.
And it's hard to say because we don't know right now if they need to die, if they are a percent trigger. I would
I
assume
think one of
they
them was
probably
like
have to
quite
die.
low. I think they would have to die based on how low they looked in that clip. They look very, very killable. It doesn't look like a percent like gimmick.
Then again, like balancing their HP to kill them, a firewall would be difficult, and it's not like you could just kill one like early
What's their
and then
hand of
remove them
pains?
from them. Like, I don't think it's hand of pains, but
Because in the clip I saw, there was a pretty stark difference in health between them. Like I think one was like over 15% lower than the other for like a long time.
yeah. But what I'm saying is like, I don't think you kill one.
Oh, I doubt it. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you'd want to definitely like even them out.
It might be
Yeah.
like similar to Quantum, where like if one gets to 0.1, maybe the firewall just goes away, but they stay in the fight doing their mechanics. would make the most sense to me if they have to die.
I wonder if that burst during that P2 mechanic for Picto, I wonder if they can always get their dirt really easily if it's a mess. I guess Smud would make it go nowhere to go.
It's pretty big, and with a lot of strats, you'd be centralized in like certain areas, so you could just like pre-plant it where you need it.
Yeah, and they start their burst like while there's still like nothing happening, so it's probably okay.
1 sec, please.
No, I'm good, thanks.
He didn't even say please. How rude. I think I need to delay my spread lows slightly until we move out from for trines, because part of it got eaten, and well, I guess Max did survive barely, but
I think
some of it got
so-
eaten by autos, and I didn't realize there were autos still going on.
Sorry, autos where?
trying.
I'm saying that my spread low got partially eaten by autos because I used it a bit early on trines, so I'm gonna try and delay it like another GCD to make
Keep
sure.
in mind, as long as Max is kitchen synced, the Wings of Destruction will not come anywhere close to killing him.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll do barely anything. Because when I did kitchen sink and I ate a trine, and then I still survived.
Yeah.
the Wings,
I did see you survived a little bit.
and I will embalm the actual blister. On that note, I think just be careful, Vera. I think our aggro is super close then, so just
Yeah, I've
sure
started
to-
turning off my stance like when Forsaken starts.
Good, cool. Let's go. So,
Dark Knight go first goes Burr.
Are we all ready?
That was a
You're
really
ready,
check.
yes.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Ready, check.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces.
DPS south. No cone spread. Line up. Towers.
Eva, Vera.
Both. Raid wide. Tank buster.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no.
Ava and Vera are getting knocked across. In cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tank buster. Half room. West. DPS out. DPS out. Half room. West. Ava and Vera go over. Raid wide. Think about arrows. Crowley and Rook are the stacks. Look at your debuffs now.
Still alive?
Stack up.
I really must insist you die.
DPS in supports out. Look south. Outline stack. Look south.
Yeah, how boring.
Good job.
Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Alright. Back to Forsaken.
This is meant to be our
The Torture Chamber.
ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards,
15
aren't
seconds.
you?
Get ready. Look at your partner, look at your head. Remember your spot. Stack first. Look at your head. Go to doubles. Counterclockwise. Reading past. Delta is the spot. Go to Delta. Look at your head. Delta. This is stacks. Go to stacks. After this, we swap into doubles. Doubles. Look at your head. Keep that for later. Future. We're going to alpha. Look at your head. Go to alpha. Go stack. Look at your head. Doubles. Past. Go to B, Bravo.
That's my bad. My mistake.
All good. Forget about it.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
You're so funny, Kefka. DPS south. No cone spread. Line up. Towers.
Spiral maple.
Cone.
Line and sinker.
Raid wide. Spiral and Vera are going across.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
No cone. DPS out. DPS out. Tank Buster. Half room. East. Supports out. Supports out. Half room. East. Spiral and Vera are going over. Raid what? Think about arrows. Ava and Maple have stacks. Arrows. Look at your debuff now.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Stack.
I really must insist you die.
DPS out, support in. That's so bullshit, man. Get away.
It's over.
Miss up.
It didn't start teleporting me until I was on Vera. So I was super far over.
Sometimes there's like just weird snapshots.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS south. No cones bread. Line up. Towers.
Ah, shit. It's hurts.
Wait, I can't tell,
Oh.
can I?
That was my bad, Ari.
I thought that was my bad shit.
No, it was me.
What if you share the blame so it's cute? No? Okay.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS south. No cone. Spread. Line up. Tower.
Oh my god, I saw it wrong
Get
again.
back.
I thought that was your tower that spawned in mid, but no, that was the other guy.
It's okay.
My player did not want to use anything when I kept pressing stuff.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
That was my mouse.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS north. In cone. Stack. Line up. Towers.
Ava Maple.
Dodge. Raid wide. Ava and Max going across. In cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tank Buster. Oh shit. East.
I think this is Hippo.
Check.
Yeah.
Yeah. West.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces.
DPS north. In cone stack. Line up. Tower.
The Envira.
Cone. Raid wide. Raleigh and Rook are going across.
Right, for the buster coming up, I'm gonna need extra help.
Okay.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
In cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tank Buster. Half room. West. DPS out. DPS out. West. Raleigh and Rook go across. Raid wide.
Thank you, by the way. I was eating and I fat fingered bitch once.
All good.
Ava and Rook have the stacks. Think about arrows. Look at your debuffs now.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Stack up.
I really must insist you die.
DPS out, support in. Look south. Out of line spread. Look south.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Good job.
Intriguing. This clearly is your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Tank Buster.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
15s. Get ready for Forsaken. Look at your partner. Look at your head. Remember your spot. Stacks first. Look at your heads. Doubles. Counterclockwise. Past. We're going to 3 after. Look at your heads. Go to 3. Go to stack. After these stacks, we are swapping into doubles. Swap groups into doubles. Check your head. Swap groups into doubles. Future. We're going to 4. Go to 4. Check your head. Go stack. Check your head. Doubles. Past. We're going to 1. Go to 1. Check your head. We are stacking next. Stack. Last double. Normal.
Swap.
Past. Going to 4.
Hey.
Oh, 4.
Good fall.
We are staying put. Staying.
Stay
Raid wide
stay.
soon. Raid wide soon. I was getting positional, sorry.
We get a safe hub before here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get every one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, do it.
Trines.
Dodging first.
We're instant twosing soon. Watch the saffron.
Party to 3.
Respect this.
Wait. Party to 3. Kill.
I'm still in
Involved?
the awaken. I'm still in the awaken. Ouroboros.
We did.
Come on.
Got it. Group 1
wait,
to
let me
D.
get my
Group
burst.
2 to
Sorry.
D.
Stay alive,
Group
stay
1
alive.
to D. It's fine. You got time to run to your boss.
I see what's
Wait, we said
going
group
on
1 to
here.
B?
1 to D Delta. 1 to Delta.
Oh.
Okay.
1 Delta,
Yeah.
2
I
Bravo.
should have said Delta, but I'm still.
Any group
Yeah,
2
don't
players
worry
make
about
it so I can jump to?
There's some of us over here.
What
You
how
got
what happened
time.
first?
They're not even they're not even targetable yet. Just go stand under the boss that spawns in your group side.
Oh right, yeah. Debuffs.
Hello.
Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here?
Red White coming up soon?
Can you guys not do damage
Sure.
with this?
Actually, yeah. I can't get much aggro.
Oh, right.
Debuff coming out. 4 is
Punish
new
was-
north.
4 is north.
Fire's going off first. Away from X Death.
Cool.
Oh, I was. So water is supposed to be on wind, right? Or is I supposed to be on blue?
Alright. This is where we can finally start going through this handy dandy raid plan.
Yeah. Good job,
This
though.
might not necessarily be what we do, by the way. This is just kind of collecting everything. So how I would do them, I'm not sure exactly what the VODs are doing. I've seen a few different things. Share you well. Post it in info dump. and
Post it in day 3 info dump.
I'll also just stream it really quick. So we can just walk through really quickly together.
Okay.
Alright, so hopefully you either have it open or you are following along. I didn't bother putting the markers here yet because, well, as you saw, the orbs are going to be our relative mechanic bearings for the first part of this. So there's going to be the debuff vomit and these 3 orbs. The green orbs always in the middle of the red and blue in a triangle. And that is going to be the new north point. 2 people are going to get water debuff. That's either like 44 seconds or 17 seconds. 2 people will get the fire debuff, which is again 17 or 44. So there's a long and a short. To be exact, that's like both waters are 17 and both fires are 44, for example. It's not like one water is 17, one is 44. And then everyone is going to get a wind-related debuff. I believe they're called headwind and tailwind. Basically, headwind was... Faye, can you remind me? Was it face or away?
Oh, head, you want to face away.
Right, okay. Yeah. Because... And tailwind is face towards. Because if you receive a knockback effect while not doing the quote-unquote correct thing, you will get yeeted off the fucking platform and die. And you have to get knocked back to be able to resolve all this stuff. Because whenever a debuff is taken off you, the relevant orb is going to shoot shit from it. So in this case, I just put... it'd be nice if I could add the debuff icons. I'll try to figure it out later. But in my example, I have fire short, and I just put it on the support to make it simple to explain. So XDeath tank, that's me. He's just going to take XDeath to the empty corner. Just get him out of the way. You guys don't have to go all the way up to the wind, like, right away. You can wait a little bit until it's, like, time to do your relevant mechanics. But while XS doing this big Thunder 3, yeah, like, just big old point blank, the short element is going to go off pretty soon. And my raid plan, it's the fire. So, very simple. The 2 fire players are going to just stand beside the fire orb. They are...
They have to be further away from each other.
The fire?
Is it the fire does a little AoE on players and then a larger donut.
Yes.
I believe you're meant to hit the orb with just the donut, because if you're any closer, the fires will kill each other.
Oh, I see. In this scenario, the donuts would kill each other.
Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking
Yes.
about it, I see the issue. Here, I'm gonna change something really quick.
Or they just go on the plus marks up above and below them?
Alright.
Something
do you have
like that, yeah.
Vera, do you have a VOD to show us as well, like at the same time?
Yeah, I can link one.
Okay.
Then we'll just do opposite orb then. And then we'll have the water people fade over here, and the TBS can get knocked back. I'll work it out later. VOD.
I can tell you how to add the debuffs, by the way. I found them.
Copy URL. You can kind of just take a quick look through here while we're going through this. Moving game, by the way. Just be on the safe side. So yeah, what I had before was this setup, but you're kind of right. Now that I think about it, Maple. So instead, fire will explode by the water orb, and then near the fire orb is the dynamos, and you can just have like a person here and here.
The
and
short
you can
fires
just-
are standing by the blue orb right now? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, the short the short fires are standing near the blue orb. Yes.
Okay, so
The-
short fires go opposite of their
Yeah.
orb. Okay.
Yeah, I'll fix this up later.
Is it? Isn't there a? What if it's short water? What do they do?
I will show that in a second. But yeah, we're just gonna have the opposite elements stand here, because that's actually what the VODs do anyways.
So that's long waters standing by that
Yeah,
in this example? Okay.
and we'll just have DPS get knocked over.
Alright.
Seems like it's one support and one DPS that get fire and water, by the way.
Yeah, it might. I wasn't sure if it was a random or if it was
Okay.
assigned.
Alright.
But alright. Okay, this is the little beauty of fixing the stuff on the fly. So we'll have the waters do their stuff, or the fires do their stuff over here instead. There, I'll fix that now. So these people will get yeeted, and when they get yeeted, there will be 2 proximity baited enumeration pairs near the greens. So
Oh, it's the closest 2 players.
Yeah, so you just
Okay.
the fire people will just basically be near there. One will
Yeah.
bait it.
Well, I
Right,
thought they
right.
just took a bait on West.
Sorry. What you
Yeah,
mean
moving
is,
people around.
sorry, you don't necessarily mean fire. You mean the short debuff, right?
Yeah. Here, let me I'll fix this up later. Let's just go through the VOD. That might be easier.
I want to do both. I just want to like save time. Like by.
No, I
like,
think
cutting it
the
time.
editing it is making it pleasant.
No, they might have changed the strat now. They had a different strat before. But at the very least, you can kind of see like the mechanic resolution here. So, fire is going to go off on the warrior and the dragoon. They get hit.
The point blank AoE, yeah.
And then
Where's
these
the
two
arrow
are.
orb?
The arrow is over, kind of like behind Chaos's body over here. That's 4 marker. That should be the 2 marker over
And
here.
that spawned enumerations.
It is about to.
You're gonna see him go off.
It
when
hasn't
those two get
happened
hit.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so these 2 are going to get knocked back. They're going to make sure they're paying attention to their headwind or tailwind.
The rule for anybody not following what's happening here, the rule is that every time one of the debuffs on somebody gets cleansed, the orb that corresponds to the debuff on the field does something.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what's happening here is the fire debuff is running out, and it's running out. There's both fire debuffs are running out. So the fire orb is firing 2 things at the 2 closest players, right? And then
I think
the 2.
I think the orb is just hitting the debuff people, not the closest, right?
It's the closest. It is the closest player.
It's the
That's why
closest, yeah.
That's why the wind. That's why the wind one works too. Now watch.
Okay.
What's going to happen is the 2 people that are the opposite element are going to get hit by this fire attack, and it's going to get rid of their headwind, their tailwind. It's going to get rid of their wind debuff. So
Okay.
the 2 wind debuffs are going to go away, and that's what's going to make the wind orb do its thing, because the 2 wind debuffs are going away. So the wind orb is activating.
So you can see they're already gone. It's the Dark Knight
Yeah.
and the Bard. They no longer have them. So they get yeeted, and then the green orb is going to shoot to the 2 closest people. And like I said, it's a pair enumeration.
Oh, okay. So can I just ask a question of clarification to make sure I get this?
Yes.
So there's going to be 2 short water or fires, and then 2 long of the opposite. Those 4 players are the primary participants in the first element, either baiting it or being knocked by it. The other 4 players are soaking the arrow.
Yes.
Okay, what other
That-
debuffs do
yeah.
those arrow soakers have to know that, okay, I'm not participating in mechanic number 1?
They don't have any. They don't have
They have
any
nothing
debuff.
other than their
They have
tailwinds?
nothing,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
they'll
Okay.
have a headwind or tailwind, but they will not have a water or fire.
Okay. Will we call
Well,
those
that is
other
the-
ones
Like
in
an alpha
practice?
beta, right? Or does that go?
That is
That's
that is if
possible.
we do the thing I mentioned. It might actually have to be changed. I have to double check it. Like I said, I kind of made it in a hurry during break.
Okay.
But
The
yeah,
alpha
we'll
beta,
keep going.
the alpha beta does go away during the middle of this.
Oh
So
yeah,
that means they
right.
can cleave? Or it means so you can hit any boss probably because the boss is stuck south or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
guessing
it's when
just keep the
XF
boss.
starts casting his thunder.
That would make sense because they'd expect you to go do mechanics, and that would make a lot of sense because
Yeah.
you can't hit the boss.
So this is your only time, by the way. Hold on, let me move in game.
We got the
Um,
message. I'm saying everybody needs to move.
This is your only time to cleave both bosses, by the way. It's a rather long window.
Yeah,
But-
it seems like it's not meant to be cleave. It's more just like if a melee has to do mechanics, they don't want your boss stuck on the other side of the arena. But
Yeah.
it looks like you get some cleave with AoEs. Some. Like a
So
size
then
and shit?
KT stacks them as much as they possibly can during this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you kind of have to make the check.
Cool. Okay.
So except right now is Tank Buster. This is not aggro based. This is the closest person to him for both heads. So
Gotcha. I see a tank
they're
behind him.
involving-
Got hit twice. Okay.
yeah. So
Cleave
whenever you see
time.
that Thunder 3 Tank Buster, Except is a no zone. Make sure you're max melee outside of him, and a tank should
Okay.
always be inside him.
Looked quite small. Good to know.
So next up, Chaos is going to cast either Longitude Implosion, I think it's Implosion, or Latitude Implosion. I obviously can't read Japanese, but you can see here the purple fart cloud here. So it's showing from its front and back, so that means that it is Longitude. So he's going to cleave in front and behind him, and then immediately after, he's going to cleave his sides.
Okay.
And if you pay attention here, the water is about to go off, which is the Dark Knight and the Bard. So there's
Same
stuff's about
late
to go
players
off.
from earlier.
Yeah, these
Okay.
were the ones they had, and they have the fire people with them, I believe. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Dragoons
because the
are-
4 players, did they lose their buffs when they did the arrow mechanic? The nothings? Or they
Yeah,
still have
they
the
know- they no longer have arrows.
Okay, so the last resolution would be the short timers who have not been cleansed.
So for this one,
No,
the two
the
people
arrow,
should
the
do-
arrow people, the people who took the wind enumerations, they do still have their buffs.
Oh, okay, I didn't
Yeah.
take it off. Okay, okay.
Yeah, these all still have 21 seconds left.
Got it.
So Dragoon gets hit here, obviously not supposed to happen, but basically the two other people that are getting knocked by the water, you want to just stand on one water person, because once that happens, the water is going to do the exact same thing, but the water is going to just be a small AoE. So you just have to get hit by that, you'll get knocked back, and if you do the headwind correctly, you see like how little it actually will knock you. It's not very much. The Dragoon obviously dies because they got hit by the dynamo.
Can you get knocked anywhere that just isn't off the wall? Just anywhere into the arena? Booped in?
Yep, pretty much anywhere you want.
What is aiming that knockback?
I think the players exploding.
It's basically your angle from like the source. So
The
just go
source
back.
being
player?
the
From the player, I
blue
think.
debuff player.
from
Yeah.
like where they got hit by the water here. So this person C, they get hit by the water, and you
Mhm.
just draw that line.
Is there another
that's-
water
and that's
player on the
the-
other side?
That knockback is that puddle that's being displayed right now, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And
Okay.
yes, the other water is up here.
Okay.
And during all this, like these people just got knocked back. They no longer have their head/tailwind. These other 4 people, the healers and the ninja red mage, you probably won't be able to see it, but they just took, yeah, you can see the wind debuff there. They did their enumeration pairs again. So now you have
Oh, okay.
4 of these things left.
Got it.
So then X death should be brought to wind. Chaos doesn't matter as much.
Is
So
that
chaos
that's
is-
Buster again?
So Chaos is going to start basically a super jump on whoever's furthest from him. So ideally, just a fizz range will go opposite wind all the way south. And as soon as this cast bar is locked in, they come back to join the party. Ignore Kefka for now. That's an entirely different thing. So Xdeath in the meantime is casting an arrow that is going to knock back everyone. If you've already been cleansed, so the tanks, the Dragoon, and the Bard, you just hit knockback, immune, and you're done. The other 4 people have to get knocked back, and they have to abide by the rules of their tail and headwind. And it's coming from Xdeath in this case. Again, ignore Kefka, there's a lot of visual noise here. So knockback happens. And now there's 4 cleanses that just happened. So essentially what you need to do is create like this sort of U line. Where you have 4 people. I think they fuck it up in this VOD. Or at least, oh no, they did it right. Yeah. So 4 people bait it. The other 4 are all in it with them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the resolution.
I go back, sorry.
So yeah, the knockback happens here. The people that had to cleanse get knocked back, and then they all run in front of like their knockback immune buddies. Now we're going back to Kefka. So he, during all this, is going to dash around. He's going to start from a random cardinal or intercardinal, and he's going to go clockwise or counterclockwise. So
Okay,
let's
I'm watching
see.
him. He's at A.
Yeah, he starts at A, and he's going clockwise. So he's going to dash 8 times. It's just a bunch of raid damage, but he's also showing you for the next mechanic, because you might have noticed those.
Mhm.
So there's a bunch of limit cuts. This poll, this guy fucks it up. But the essential logic behind this is where Kefka like started charging, he will then like
One
start
starts
dashing
opposite.
towards the limit cut people. So if you think of the opposite marker, so Kefka was A, if you think C is north, you're gonna do the limit cut numbers, the opposite rotation of what he was.
Right.
So
So 2
Kefka
would go to
was
4.
A clockwise. So you would then have the limit cuts go C counterclockwise. So 1 is on the wall here, in between markers. 2 is going to be
Oh.
on the wall here. 3 is going to be here. 4 is going to be here. 5 is going to be here. 6 is going to be back here. 7 would
So
be
you don't
back
want them
here.
lined up with him? Like you don't want 2 to be in line with his dash? You're doing the
Well,
opposite of that?
let him finish. It's not clear yet what this is going to do exactly.
Yeah, you'll see the resolution right here. So it works out that every like Kefka is gonna dash to 1 person, and like I said, he's gonna basically dash like 1 was over here, so he dashed from there first. 2 was over here. This one dashed to them, and so on and so forth.
Why did that happen? Because Kefka went clockwise, right?
Yeah, I admittedly cannot tell you why the solution is going counterclockwise. All I can tell you is for this to work, it's the opposite rotation of what he was.
Play back
Sorry,
again?
can you just go back 5 seconds and then I just want to see.
They're going on inter cards, which is worth noting. They're not on markers right
Yeah,
now.
you want to
Okay.
be like in between the markers.
Oh my god.
So yeah, everyone gets hit by 1 Kefka, and during this, there's another tank buster, by the way.
That?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is how you actually do the tank busters. Like 1 gets hit, and
swap?
the other one's in.
Mhm.
Max, do note their mitt is very light for it. There's a lot of tank busters. And then the rest, I don't think we should even go into because, well, we still need to kill phase 2 more times, and there's a lot of other shit. Like, I don't want to try to explain this right now.
That's fine. Or that's 2 mechanics in, so that's probably good enough for now.
Is the raid plan
Yeah.
up to date?
I will try to fix it later. I gave the.
Do you want me to
edit
tell
link.
you how to do the debuffs really quick?
Yeah.
Here, I'll give
So-
the edit link. You guys can help fix it up
On the-
too.
They don't have the fight added at the bottom right. You can see like the abilities and stuff, status effects. I don't think they have the ultimate in
Okay.
the encounters, but you can search the debuff names. So like you can search headwind and tailwind and stuff, and then you can place those. And in the top right, you can like add a like text thing to it.
But yeah, we can obviously. You guys have the edit link now. I obviously won't be able to edit it later, but you guys can as long as you understand the concepts, and we can go through it later. For now, we should do by doing.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
any like preliminary phase 3 questions? I guess.
Let's just double check little like small shit. Like if you're at the arrow, it's just light parties, right? Like looking in or looking at the wind, you know what I mean? Because we have to take the unions, right? We should decide anchors, like what we're looking at. Because you said the arrow's north, right? So we're looking at the wall.
Yeah. That's
Look at if you look at how the people do it in the VOD. There's always going to be 2 supports and 2 DPS that are cleansing at the wind thing for the enumerations. So we should just decide to have supports on one side, DPS on the other, looking in or
Okay.
looking at the wall, doesn't matter. The same whatever rule we use for that, because as far as we know, it's 1 support, 1 DPS for each of the timer debuffs. We should go with the same rule for that.
yeah.
Okay.
We can do that.
I'm just a little unsure about 2 things. So let's go with the example that, let's say, fire goes off first, right? The warrior and dark Knight go off first. So their donut goes out, and people are going to get knocked back by that donut, correct?
Yes.
Which 4 of these 6 people?
So the VOD I
Six.
showed you here had the opposite elements get knocked back. But technically, there's nothing that says like who it has to be.
Okay.
Keeping it uniform, so the nothing's
No,
never
no,
gonna be-
hold on. Opposite element. But don't we need 4 people? 2 per person? 2 per donut? Or
No. The
No,
donut,
so the people. Sorry, you talk.
the donut and the spread that are from the orbs after their respective elements have been taken care of is just damage and a knockback. There's no pair or stack or any component of it.
so you can literally opposite element, same light party, just have them handle the donut knockback or the AoE knockback, whether it's water or fire.
Yeah.
Okay. And the remaining 4, they'll just hang around the wind or correct?
Yeah. Ideally, chaos will be around there so they can hit them. And yeah, they're just basically chilling to wait until those knockbacks have happened, and then they get shot. And if the rule of support and DPS is true, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if it's random or if that is a static thing, then you can just have support on one side, DPS on the other. And frankly, body language, we could set up a simple prio. There's a lot of ways to set up the positions for the Windy Noon.
Yeah.
How do you
imagine-
know? Sorry, go ahead.
And from what I saw there, we also need to be mindful of the second orb as we resolve the horizontal, vertical cleaves from chaos, right? Because it goes up almost immediately.
Yeah. So basically, you would have like the 4 people that are doing the Windy Noom. They're dodging those longitude
wait.
latitudes near the wind orb, and the other 4 people are dodging near the water orb to set up their mechanic.
Okay, makes perfect sense.
Like I said, my raid plan, I have them basically just facing like, so you have like a clear line through every orb. These people just face them towards the wind orb.
And if you have headwind, do you want your back to be facing any source of knockback damage?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
And if you have tailwind, you want your front or your head facing any
Yeah.
source of knockback.
To note with those, by the way, those are 100% random. You can have like 5 and 3. You could have like 6 and 2. You could even have all 8 of 1. It is a personal responsibility. You have to look at your window debuff and figure it out yourself.
All 8 of 1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do that.
it's just 8 wind debuffs of any random assortment.
Oh, like we could have. Oh, okay. We each have
Like
one.
which one you get, headwind or tailwind? Is
Okay,
random.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
How do we know if we're too close from the fire? Or how do we know like if we have short fire or just like fires are
Duration. I
taking an
think.
orb?
17 versus
needs to
44.
be support?
I think he's asking about positioning around the orb.
Yeah, just position.
So how do we position around the orb is the question. It would could be for water too.
Well,
Is it
like,
like-
I said, if we have support and
Uh,
DPS
we-
always have them, then you can just do simply
No.
support,
I mean like
Where do I
how
stand?
do we not blow each other up when we
What
are
for-
getting hit
for-
by the mechanics from the orb?
Or another way, are there
We
floor
look
tiles
at
we can
VOD
use
linked
standing?
and see where they were standing.
They stood on markers. Actually.
They did.
Yeah, because it's proximity baited, so that's the only like as long as you have the two people that you want to get hit by the fire orb and the water orb near it, that's like the only real requirement. So like in the fire orb, for example, yeah, they had like
I see.
the DPS was to the left, or I guess the right facing it, and the support was on the D marker left facing it.
Okay, I see. For some
And yeah,
reason,
they
I thought
just
they were like next to each other on the orb.
they created like a
Go
good distance there.
replay that. See how?
Yeah, I noticed two people were hit by the Warriors Dome. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to.
Yes,
That's
that
the
is what is
optic-
meant to be happening.
Oh, okay. I was misunderstanding. Okay, they're just getting hit by only one donut. Is okay.
Yeah, because these two are really
It's a
far apart from
donut.
each other.
as
So
in
you see
the
here.
upper donut is like it's hitting nobody else, right?
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
hitting the crystal, but yeah.
So we can always
You
have
just
like the
need-
people be knocked from like the southernmost or relative southmost one, because the north one, is near these people.
Yeah. You
Right.
just
Yeah,
want to
it's-
stay away from
And
that.
and those two people getting knocked is what triggers the air to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually a very big notification for me.
That's just a different thing from what the road plan says, right? That's why it looks different.
If three
like I said,
people
I made it
got
very
hit by
quickly.
Yeah, I know.
the fire, would it blow up threes?
Yes. And then
Yes.
So if the fire clips the other fire for some reason, it would set off more.
that's
yeah,
correct.
It would kill the wind. people.
Another wind would go onto another close person,
Yeah.
and there'd be death.
Yeah. So you want to avoid doing more than 2 cleanses at the same time until XF forces the other 4. So yeah, here's the water again. They choose the south one because the north is near these people that are getting wind blasted, which you can't see. You can kind of see it, I guess.
So what I think Poikos is doing with positioning is they're having one person be kind of one marker below where the crystal is and the other one just above it. So the person above it hits the crystal with their small AoE and the person below hits it with their donut.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's mostly just the dynamo spacing. Like, that's probably the safest way they found to do that.
Maybe
Yeah,
would
that
you
makes
repeat that one
sense.
more time, please.
Yeah, so the way Poikos is doing positioning, they've got one person with the debuff expiring one marker below the crystal and one person just above the crystal, such as that the crystal will be hit by the person above small AoE and hit by the person below's dynamo.
Ah, okay. I like that. For fire and water?
Yeah, I don't know why you want to destroy the crystals, it's just everyone is doing it and it has to be hit by 2 things.
Okay.
I don't think it's destroyed. Like, I don't think you actually have to
They,
hit. I've
they,
seen
they
other...
disappear after they hit by 2 things.
Well, I've seen other VODs where they basically just disappear when the relevant debuffs are gone.
I think they
It-
just
it might be
disappear
the
after
same
doing their
thing,
mechanic.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's why the win one's not gone yet, because it still has 4 mechanics. It still has to shoot
That
out.
makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Because, yeah, like, if we're going by that logic, the wind's not even getting hit by, like, these 4.
It's just
And it just
convenient
fucks up
marker, landmark
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
position.
Well, I
But
mean,
it would be nice to know
imagine
exactly how far above
the
the
winds.
crystal the other guy's standing.
Well, they have, like, it looks like they have the DPS baiting, like, north of the crystal both times. And, like, it's kind of,
Yeah.
like, barely above.
It's probably
I think
for uptime,
mostly
right?
to make... It might be an uptime reason. It might also just be because of the wind people. Because again, like these people that are like doing the knockback stuff here are like really far from the wind crystal, whereas this person like is kind of closer to it. And if they're like say all the way on B, you know, they might be like dynamoing these people, for example.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
The super
Wait,
jump already happened.
I have a question about the wind
Alright.
anooms.
Yes.
When they target people, is it at the two closest players? Does that mean that we need to have two people closest and two people in the anoom but not close enough to get
Yes.
a
That is
purple
correct.
bait?
So you can
So
see it like
How do we
here
line
on
that
this.
up?
Unfortunately, in this VOD, since they're not actually doing the one, you might see it okay on the fire one.
Just look at where the wind orb is. Where is the wind orb?
Yeah, it's over there.
It's
So the knockback
at,
happens.
2.
Okay, so you can kind of see what the DPS here. You have like Nanagi's like noticeably steps closer on this side, and yeah, same with the healers over here. This I think it's this Astro is like
you,
noticeably closer from the other one.
It looks like they go perpendicular at the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just like actually kind of looks like a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I
Just
just
match that. No, I just was gonna ask slow the playback what I saw. What I wanted to see.
Can I do that? On
Just want to see
Twitch?
the size of the AoE, but it looks like you can just use the edges of the marker to go off. You should just be parallel to the edge, like for the wind people.
Yeah, the winds aren't like that huge. Like you can kind of see more when the X Death knockback triggers the 4 cleanses, kind of like how big they are. But yeah, they're not huge. And
They're like an eruption or something.
So you just do one
Yeah.
on each marker, and then their buddy away from the orb, but still adjacent to their roll buddy.
yeah, I see like pretty free here. But it is definitely important to make like a U, because if you make like a line, you have the potential of like the centered people in the back being closer than like these two people, for example.
The winds don't have to do head or tailwind while they're taking enumerations, do they?
No,
No.
not gonna knock
that's
back
not
down.
actually a knockback. It's only
Okay,
when
yeah,
you
yeah.
get hit by a knockback source, which again is the fire dynamo, the water personal spread, and X-Def's arrow cast.
Gotcha.
Whatever it's called in English.
So the people with okay, so they don't have to take.
Well, they do eventually, because I assume if you don't actually cleanse it, like if, for example, we go back here.
Sorry,
and
no,
we're
no,
You
doing
need bodies
I-
to block this, don't you?
No. What I meant was you don't need to turn to face the orb correctly. You just have to take the orb. The window.
For wind, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, top.
You have to be faced correctly from the source. So the source would be the fire dynamo. So you draw a line between the player and yourself. The water spread, which again, you draw that line. I showed that earlier. And in this case, you draw the line from X Death. So let's see. We have Yumi has headwinds, so they want to be facing away. Scholar has tails, so they need to be facing towards. So yeah, we have 3 heads, 1 tail. So everyone but the Scholar needs to be facing away from X-Death when they get knocked back. And the Scholar faces towards them.
The
you
debuff
can
tells
even-
or the debuff shows you where you want to face relative to the wind, by the way.
Yeah, if you scroll over it, like probably shows the screenshot, it'll just tell you which one you
Is
want
headwind
to...
face or head away?
Headwind means you want to face away.
Okay.
So
So-
that bottom debuff that Farley
Yeah, so
posted
the name
shows
Is saying the
headwind.
danger. So tail is
Yeah.
bad, so face it. Head is bad, so look away.
And if you want,
Yeah.
you can use the icon will show you where you want to face, where you do want
Okay.
to face.
Renown has a wind POV
Sure.
Oh,
in
they're
the
on YouTube or
crowdsource
Twitch?
in the crowdsource channel.
Holy
Oh,
fucking
right.
memory leak in this browser.
Let's see what Renan does really quick. Do I always have slow mode? Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So if they spawn, we see the strat differences here.
Ooh, that size is cute.
But just keep in mind like what they're doing. So yeah, Tank's gonna pull them together. Probably, obviously, you can't cleave right now, but probably just for like, just ease of access, simplicity. I guess they're about to be cleavable. Maybe not about.
Also heals and mits and stuff.
Oops. So yeah, we have both tanks have water and fire, and we have the DPS. So yeah, it's okay. It's definitely
He's a
well played.
nothing, so he's a wind.
Yeah. So
So
let's
why
see
is he
what
going-
Renan does.
He's water first.
So
Oh,
water,
okay.
water is short. So they pull X Death to the fire orb. So they're kind of doing the same concept that we saw in the other VOD here, where they're pulling him instead to do his mechanic on the long
Elements
element
not
orb.
being used. Okay. That's
Yeah.
smart because you're gonna go there eventually.
So this just gonna go off. So they
Who's
just have
under?
like a one person fuck
Oh, I
all the way
see.
off,
Okay.
and the other person like stands up front. So they knock back. Ekdev's doing his tank buster. Oh yeah, you can actually see the fucking cast bar names now.
But the winds are handling in the same way. They just go to the edge of the arena.
Let me see if we can. Oh yeah, you can see it right there.
Why did
Yeah,
he
they
get knocked
do
if
the
he
same thing.
has the water himself? I thought he's only knocking other players.
No. TT
The
here.
water orb also well, okay, so the water players are doing a donut, and then the
Mhm.
water orb does a point blank AoE, and I think that knocks back the water players.
Yeah, the
Okay,
two
so the guy
targets of
got his own on that corner, and then these guys all got cleaved by one.
yeah. So the
Yeah.
Dark Knight and the Red Mage are getting hit by it.
And then
And
the
then
fire does the opposite. So the fire is that
that's
correct?
good damage by the way.
Or do the fires also do a donut?
Fire's doing donut from the orb.
Okay.
So yeah, you
So
can
yeah,
see
the
here.
fires do a point blank, and then the
down.
orb gives them a
Did that red mage knockback come in? How come he did not get knocked back?
Because he was the
Because
target.
he was the target.
Oh, okay.
The person shot by the orbs doesn't get knocked back.
What would have happened? Okay, so unfortunately, I made a new question. Does it matter if this guy got shot?
Which guy? As in
So the POV intentionally? Did they stand behind them intentionally because they got a water, or does it
I
not
think
matter?
they
It
are.
looks like he's hiding behind him.
so
I think
all
they're
that would have
handling it in
happened.
a significantly different way.
They are. Basically all that would happen is say Renan gets fucking
Yeah.
hit, then the Red Mage will cleanse their debuff instead, and Renan would keep theirs.
Okay. So they're trying to just get it off the healers, it looks like, because both the scholar and this person got hit. So they want the healers to be able to plant later, perhaps?
Yeah, it looks like it. So yeah, Excess doing his cast bar, the Dragon Chaos middle. Let's see where they. Okay, they face it the way that like I have my raid plan, where they're facing it like at a cardinal. So he's doing latitude. That means sides first.
Front back safe.
Because they've already handled headwind, they will not go near the fire orb.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the fire or the knockbacks from the fire will be in this group, but yeah, you see like doing this, you get like this nice little cut.
And
Yeah,
yeah.
like
damage
either
and
pattern
the-
you're
That's between all the orbs. You can just sidestep.
Do the
So
long
let's-
fires have to be over there already? Like, are they already ready, or is that after this mechanic?
So right after this mechanic, I'll go back really quick.
Oh yeah, it's going off. So the
8,
latitude, longitude, long's got to
7,
be ready.
6,
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom.
Okay.
So do keep in mind, it's not that critical. Like, if you look at like the fire explosions, like this is 1 second left. They would be fine. Dynamo, they would not be fine, but they would still have time to adjust after.
Yeah.
But
But
even
you can
then, like,
micro adjust, but you sort of have to be on the same side, dodging on
Yeah.
the same side.
but yeah, these people, it looks like they're just doing both tanks. So I guess they just prioritize getting their supports free. They're just standing in the middle. They're doing their headwind off the fire, and they go yeeted. And yeah, now you can see this nice POV of the
Oh,
wave.
you know what? Actually, can you hit the back
They did
button?
melees.
It looks like. Look at pause it before the
Oh.
bombs come out to the air players, like right about now. I noticed that this red mage on the right, I think what we could do is that player could kind of align at the edge of that marker that's there, like the alpha marker. He's on like the inside edge of it. It's like a good
He is
reference.
barely in that.
Yeah, I meant like a little left of where he's at. Like you could draw a line from the A marker border and draw it down and be like, that's my stop position, no further.
Also, the reason I said that was because in my game I have tanks red for some fucking reason.
Gulp.
There's to piss somebody off. Alright, so then they're dragging Exeth opposite the wind orb actually.
Can you explain to me what you were saying? How does the longitude and latitude affect positioning for the second orb? Because that's tight. When we mentioned that that's tight, but what exactly did they do bringing him mid that?
So
helps that?
he does it based on where he's facing. So the chaos tank drags him middle and faces him towards a cardinal. And
Yep.
again, all these orbs here, they're always going to be on intercardinals.
On intercards, yep.
Yeah, so when it goes off, you see here, it's bisecting the intercardinals.
Gotcha. So you're 1
Okay,
foot
so
away from
the wind
safety.
guys are just dodging by their orb, and then the guys who need to be over by the fire orb are dodging near their orb.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's very, very easy to keep track of. Alright, well, let's skip back ahead. So yeah, they drag Exeth opposite the wind orb, and they are baiting chaos to that wall. Okay, that's a solution.
Wait, I'm confused. Can you go back? What would have happened if he would have punched the fire orb second? How would they have done that mechanic? Would they have to be on opposite sides initially?
With this
Because they got
position,
lucky
it
where
wouldn't
it's
matter.
they got fire orb safe seconds. They were able to dodge into it. If you had to dodge out, does one of you have to dodge out upward and one of you dodge downward? Because you can't like reposition after that. You're on the same side.
No,
still.
you got a little time to reposition.
Well, watch what happens when he does a second punch. Let's say right now fire's dangerous. So we'd both be, let's say we both dodge south. So we're now on top of each other, south of that big line. Look how fast it goes now. Like,
Well,
press play. I guarantee they blow up in like the next
Play.
couple seconds.
Well, look where they are. Look where they are. All right, I know you're asking why, but
oops, did I? So that yeah, I did.
Eh,
So this
that's
is
in
where
slow
they
motion, though.
snapshot.
yeah, but I want just keep playing. Look, one of them is at the wall. The other one is
Uh-huh.
further in the arena.
Okay, that explains that.
Yeah, like
That's
if it was
probably why they do the crystal baits the way they do.
yeah,
and
if it was
resistance to split.
opposites, if it was opposite and this fire orb is covered, all it would just be is like whoever your designated like person hitting, like in this case the melees are, they would just be like over here dodging, and the other person would be like just running along this line, and then when this goes off, they just step back
Well,
over.
another suggestion is sometimes it's going to be a melee and a tank, right? Or like a melee and a melee. Like that's certainly possible, right?
Yeah.
I think the way you could easily circumvent that as well is when we're waiting over there to start our mechanic, one of us could lean up, one leans down, because you could just take your fire on like opposite sides of him, like no issue.
Oh, vacuum wave, by the way, not arrow. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing the exit thing this way. This seems weird, but hey, it works for them, I guess. But yeah, it looks like they have like the 4 people that got knocked
Mm-hmm.
are the ones doing the baiting. And like the 4 people that didn't are just standing in front.
Meow.
And then yeah, Kefka is doing his thing.
See,
That's
I
where
like
Kefka started.
I like how we're getting stat checked with AoEs and shit. And it's also just stat checking the fuck out of our GPUs.
Okay, so Kefka started on 1
Endless lights.
going clockwise. So that should mean that we would want to start 3 counter. So 1 should be like to the left facing 3.
I need to use the restroom really quick, and then when I get back, we're probably good to go in. I think. So
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Let's see if they actually do limit cut correctly here.
That would check out. You said 3 counter, so he went 2 spaces clockwise to it because he's 7.
Damn, I can't
Checks
believe the
out.
fucking paladin made it. Also,
Okay,
ruined the
so
spiral.
that's just That's just baby mode Heaven's Fall, right? Like that's essentially what it is. Like similar, because you can
By the
count
way-
backwards if you're an 8 or a 7, yada yada.
This entire
It's-
time, they are still cleavable.
Yeah.
I believe this is the cast bar that is gonna. Yeah, it is now
Okay.
back on,
I got it.
and it is on for the rest of the phase.
Understood. So
But
it means
yeah,
dot jobs can eat there.
you can see this and see if you can make sense of it. I'm not gonna explain anything. Tanks did not admit that.
We died
Okay,
like
so 1 HP is something from Chaos. Oh, this is the fucking black hole thing, isn't it?
Yep.
and the dead people didn't get it, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me go back to
okay.
the other plot while we're waiting for Terry to get
Uh,
back because they
I
actually
think
have this.
I think I just want to confirm one thing. Then, are we doing it in the strat that this current video, this Japanese
That
team is
Spiral
doing?
can decide because, like I said,
We-
my
we
raid
need
plan
to
is
decide.
very prototype. I made it in 5 minutes between breaks and talks.
I understand the
Nobody
logic
has
of this
cleared
one.
this phase. Only one team has seen Enrage.
Yeah,
Let's
which is
let's
that'd be
just
this team.
workshop this for now because we only have like 3 or 4 hours, whatever, left to play, and then once we conclude raid, we can like
2.5.
solidify our plans for tomorrow's raid day. But
There'll
I think
probably
it's just
be a raid
important that we
plan
see
in our
stuff.
We can also
toolbox.
see. Yeah, we
We
can
see
also
stuff,
see if
get
anybody
stimuli, learn how the debuffs feel, and that way we can slot things into place once we have more like
2.5
experience. I guess.
hours left, right? Or
I think 3 or
So
4
Yes,
all
you're
this,
right.
by
We
the
have
way,
a-
I can
a hard
explain to you.
stop today, I thought.
But I ain't
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah, I'm
explain
down
it
for
right
whatever.
now.
I just forgot. So.
We might also want to. I know Ari was saying this earlier. We might want to try and work out an adjustment for Trine because Max, I think, is having trouble getting to a position where he can get close enough to the boss to not get hit by Trine. Or is that because of the bug thing in the northwest side? Because I think you
Well,
guys have been
no,
northwest.
no,
at
no,
the
no, no, no.
last couple times.
well, the
The real
reason why I
issue-
was go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
The real issue is that was the 3 trines adjacent to each other, and it looks like the base triangle was middle. Because my goal
So
was
what
like,
you're
you
saying
called out-
is-
because the 3 trines spawned on 4D3, so he called out 3. So I was like, okay, that means 4 for me.
Wait. Can I say something?
Yeah,
Because
go on.
I got the reason I was so fucking mad earlier is because like I feel like I still have the solve, but like no one wanted to hear it. So the reason why I felt so invested in that is because everyone's saying, "Oh, it's a tank mechanic," and like I get that it's a buster, but in both the raid plan and just what is happening, yes, we're calling 3 for the party, but the party is not 6 people. The party is 7 people in that case, and the safe spot is big enough to fit the entire buster and our party comfortably with those 2 trines adjacent to each other. And so when we hear 3, the party knows I hear 3, I'm gonna run at it, and we just need to pick. Party's gonna lean a little left of that marker called, and the tank goes right. It's our safe spot. It's not the party's safe spot. Everyone can fit in there easily. There doesn't
That-
need to be any like tank solo gaming. It's just that's our spot, in the raid plan and like in practice. It's like
Yeah, that's
all
fair.
supposed to be that.
And I will say that the marker that we've been calling out is probably the closest marker that somebody can stand closest to the boss. So
Wait, that's the
yeah,
guy going to the wall, no?
it is. Say that
Okay.
again.
That's the
The
guy going to the
closest
wall.
you can stand to the boss is you look at the middle trine, you
Mhm.
find where you can stand in the cleavage of 2 corners of it. That is the absolute
That-
closest you can get to the boss in that mechanic.
That was on the 3 marker, which is the spot that we called the last couple
Yeah.
of pulls.
Yeah.
So
basically-
technically, the delta marker, which was next to us, was open, and we could have stood on the back half of that.
Was that
So
our clear
what?
pull? Sorry, just so I
Both of our
know
clear
which one.
pulls, yes, I believe.
Okay,
It was the same pattern, I think.
understood.
So
I'm gonna
I
pull up
think
real quick, but go ahead.
Actually,
I-
Max, can you show me your POV of that phase 3? Obviously, the trine part. Do you have the shadow play?
Oh, phase 2. Okay, sure. So,
Yeah, the end of it. Let's look at this together because we're still waiting for Perry. Unless he's
I
figuring
think
fire.
you are actually right because I remember a prior poll where 2 was safe and that's south. Let me screen share this. There. Just let me know when you're in.
And since Vera is going to the wall, right? I think.
Yeah. Whoever is
Then-
defaulting
doesn't
with
matter
us
that
is
much.
going to
We-
the wall.
Both of the tanks can be in line with each other. There is room for that.
Well, what I was gonna say, if Vera is at the wall, then the party technically, like, the party doesn't necessarily have to stand exactly on a marker. We can just make sure that we're not on the wall and in like a safe position to not
Okay.
get hit by a Trine.
So
and
it
we'll
was
be fine.
Delta that was the close point.
Yeah, Delta
Yeah,
was the
Delta.
close point.
And a little.
Was it? I thought
Yeah,
3 was the
yeah.
closest point.
Delta has the closest point, and 3's it's got a point facing
My
it.
camera's moving a fair bit, but
Is
I'm
that last
keeping.
poll?
Yeah.
Previous
it's-
Yeah.
Yep,
that's the
this
last
this
poll.
is the pool we got to P3.
So this left side 4D and below is 3. I
Yeah.
look, I see people going there, so I back off, but then I'm like,
Oh, the middle
wait,
Trine is flipped.
that's the base, so I should be closer, and I sort of fumble around, eat trying. Thankfully, the party doesn't get it.
To Maple's point, by the way, we literally were on the same line. It was fine. So you can only see like
Yeah,
that.
I mentioned that earlier. It was just
So what the main tank might have to do is
You have to look in the
instead of
middle.
going somewhere specific, you look at the middle trine and you find where
It's empty.
the
Next
first 3
to it.
trines are exploding. You go to the point that there will be the cleavage. So you need to find the empty side.
Right.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I was going to recommend. I'll
Yeah.
see if I can find that other
Big brain.
pool.
Why?
Because
are
yeah,
we
I
using-
think that was it was the first one was a similar orientation, but I think the middle
I-
trine was rotated. That first time we got 2 in rage, or we killed, I think it was 3 was the middle spot.
Yeah, and that time it was also 3 trines next to each other.
Yeah, and we had
But in
Delta
that case-
safe on the back half.
I'm not sure if it Delta safe. It was 3.
It was the back half of the marker was safe.
3C and 2 were the first 3 trines appeared. In that pull way back.
3C. Okay. Maybe I'm just dumb and I can't remember
And-
what marker names are.
And maybe the middle trine is the exact same orientation every time.
Am I crazy, or in that poll, does it look like the trine on like, even though they are
It
adjacent,
is the northwest trine, and
It's
it
bugged.
did the bug actually.
so the 4-1 is bugged?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
What's bugged about it? Is it just too big?
the graphic.
No,
is
It's
it-
rotated.
No. So
Well,
if you
flip
look
it,
at the way the
what I
trine was
said.
facing and then what the AoEs looked like,
Mhm.
the AoEs were rotated 60 degrees from what the triangle was showing they should be.
Right.
That's
Okay.
the bug.
So my question regarding this, even though this pattern was triple adjacent, I have it paused right now, right when the wing is coming out, and all 3 of them are spawning. The ones at 3 and 4 look more like quote unquote together than the one near C. That one seems like, yes, it is adjacent, but it still seems like distinct compared to the other ones. So like my brain instantly was thinking, okay, the ones on the west are for the party, and that one on the south seems more isolated. That's the close tanks. Does anyone else see that, or are they all look equivalent to you guys? Is that just me?
I kind of just look at where the first trine spawn and I register
Well-
that. I just
Well,
look
yeah,
at
what I'm
mark-
saying is all 3 of them are spawning together, though, is what I'm saying. But the ones on the west seem more of a
Can you,
distinct
can you
pair.
stream? Can you stream for us, sorry, and show
Yeah,
us what you're
sure.
talking about?
Yeah, sure.
I do see that spot. I do see is free. Yeah.
So I could be just seeing this wrong or different, but
But it
I'm
doesn't
gonna-
have a neat reference point, I feel.
Well, at the very least, the call of 3 is right here. Like, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, Max, if you just went to D, it
Delta
would
would
have
have
been
been
fine.
the spot
so-
there.
Yeah, I think Max, you just need to start looking for
I
Well,
just
you
do
know,
it more
just
college
flat
and
of the triangle on where
Yeah.
the safe ones are, and you just go out there.
I
Alright,
think
let's
it
try that.
always works out neatly if it's the the pattern where
Alright.
it's like 2 and 1.
All right, I'm watching your stream.
Okay, so I could be wrong, but to me, my brain this could just be tism, but even though all three of these spawned quote unquote together, those two. Can you see my mouse?
Yep, I
These
see.
Yeah, I see-
two
I see
seem
those.
more connected than I know this one's adjacent, but it seems more like it's not the pair. You know what I mean? This feels like it's the pair, and this feels like it's the solo, even though they are adjacent. Is that just me? Like,
So
for some
Did those
reason, I
all
instantly
did those
see a
all spawn at the
distinction.
same time?
Yes.
wait. Remember
They
that
just-
the northwest one is technically not actually in that orientation. It's
I know
rotated
it's not in that
from
orientation, but it's still like an adjacent trine though. Like it's still that area is still one. Like it's still gonna blow up first, even though the shape is off.
Do
I
you
get
think
that.
that there is space? Like mentally, do you think that there is space in 3 for another trine? Is that what you're thinking?
Maybe not quite, but it just seems like that this seems more like I don't know, like without even thinking about it, this one my brain immediately thought that's the solo one, even though it's close to these two. Am I the only one that thought that? If I am, then never mind. Because what I was
Yeah.
going to suggest is no matter where the pair is, the far tank and the party are instantly going to go there, and so the one solo is always going to be for, the guy trying to stay close, and it just so happens that this one is adjacent to us, but the party would still be going towards Delta here.
But
But if that's not like quick for everyone else, or they don't see it the same way, then never mind.
again,
No,
the problem is like
I see it, but I
So
think
you'd
the
be,
only
like, zooming out.
downside is there's not a good reference point, right? Like I think we need a solid reference point, and the best reference point is the base, like a flat edge of the triangle.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Max has, I
think
would say, the
what
hardest
actually
job in
has
this
to
mechanic.
change, not calling where the party's going until the middle trine is down,
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a good
Okay.
idea.
because, like, in that example, the party could not go to D
Yeah.
They couldn't.
because that's where Max has to be.
Okay. So
So we
it
go to
cuts
where
him out.
the triangle's pointing.
Yeah, because every
Yeah, so the
other
party would have to go to the triangle's point.
We went to 3 here. Is
Both
that fine?
tanks could go to the flat side, one in the cleavage, one at the wall. That's fine.
So 3
think
would
it-
still be fine here, though, assuming he was in this cleavage right to our right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
okay.
the
so
3 would
party
still
at
have been
3
fine.
is
I
correct for
see.
this
Okay, I
variation.
understand.
So party to a
trying-
point?
Yeah.
Party to like a tip? Is that like our running hypothesis?
Yes, party
Yeah.
to a tip in the safe zone of the first trines.
Oh, okay. I like that actually. I think that's smart. And then I think that the far tank can probably just grab the football and fuck off anywhere. It doesn't matter. And then
Yeah,
just
that's-
the
that's
little
fine
far
with
tank
me.
They can
out.
use, yeah, the far tank can do whatever the hell they want.
As long as
Okay,
they're
okay,
at the
okay.
wall.
Hang on. I don't
Hang
want
on.
this to get confused. I'm already scared. This does not mean that we are not calling a marker. This does not mean that
Correct.
Correct.
if a tip is not pointed directly at a marker, we are not running away from the marker to the tip of the triangle. Pick a marker that's
Correct.
close enough to the tip and then go.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I
There will
think-
always be
yes,
a tip
exactly.
pointed towards our safe lane. We're specifying where the party's going as well.
And I
in the
think
safe
just
area.
use eyes a little, and like for example, if I did get to the correct spot, you wouldn't
Uh-huh.
be in any danger if you took just one extra step back. If you guys look.
So
Yeah.
we don't have another pattern. I mean, we do. I'd have to dig.
No,
I don't
no,
want
no.
to take up
Just
too much
just
time.
just play. Just
Well,
play this.
I just wanted to pretend that if this point of this triangle was pointing, like if it curved, but it's still pointing at our safe area, that's just where the party is going to run down.
If it was pointing at like Delta, we would go to
Yeah,
Delta.
if it
and
rotated
then-
90 degrees, and then the that would put the broadside
Put
towards
me at
3-ish,
3.
and then he
That's
would go
fine.
here, and we would go to Delta. Okay, this makes sense.
But yeah, can you just play for a couple of seconds? Assuming I did go to D, you guys
Yeah,
could
like
just see,
Delta melee.
you could still take a step back, and you'd definitely be safe from
Oh, so
me.
I have another question.
Okay.
Go back, Ari. Watch your stream.
I'll go back
Okay.
twice.
So this is the case where we have 3 trines that spawn right next to each other, right?
Yes.
But it's not
Yeah.
always the case that the 3 trines are right next to each other. Sometimes they spawn in a group of two, and then there's one across. So what happens if so if you pause when the big trine in the middle comes down?
Okay.
Go with the big trine. So what if in this exact orientation, what of the 2 trines on the left here that you can see, but the ones on either side of D, what if those are the only ones that spawn? So what if
That's a
those are the
great
2
question.
what if
Okay.
those are the 2 trines and
know.
then one is somewhere else? We have to go to D and there's no point, like D is on the flat
Okay,
side there.
can I do an example? So let's say the one at 4 in D, those trines exist. Those are 2 trines, and the singular trine is B. Okay.
Yep.
Does that okay?
Yep,
That
that's
is
fine.
the pointed one. You guys will not go to the 2 trine. You'll go to the pointed angle. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Think of it like that instead. I think that is a safer and more reliable way.
Yeah, because Vera will go with Max and go on the wall.
Yeah, and I have,
And
I need the base edge. I need that base edge. So I think that is a far safer and generalized way of thinking.
Hey guys,
Okay,
Fa,
so-
do you have this visualization down? Can you just do that?
Probably.
Okay, can we poll and Fa calls it and then we move on? And he will try to do everything you guys just said, but let's go poll the boss.
Yeah, I think like worst case we die to that like less than 2 times. Like that seems very very easy to fix if there's
Worst case
issues.
scenario, I get a
Worst
damage
case scenario, he
down.
takes a damage down.
Yeah.
And I think there's enough time that I could just immediately jump off, and at start of phase you could just res me, and aggro should be fine.
I don't know, by the way, if I can go with Max safely on the one individual. I'd need to see like the explosions around it.
You can always run with the party to the wall.
That's what I did the one poll. We had 2
Yeah,
adjacent.
that,
I
that
did-
area is for you. Like you're part of that mechanic. And that
Yeah.
space belongs to you as well.
If that does happen, then we do have to be on in the marker, like on the backside. I don't think we can move any further back, or we'll get clipped. Or we like have to move to the side. And, like,
Well, on a
sidestep it.
2 adjacent one, like if you guys pick one marker, I just go towards the other, and it should work out fine. That's what the raid plan has.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Not even Suska notes. The notepad is down. The double ready check. Oh, hard.
Oh shit, that's
Hell yeah.
extra.
What I'm saying, bro, the ready check for the ready
This
check.
is my first time, so please take it easy.
It really does work, because people do literally just press ready even when they're not ready.
Quick now, make
My
your
bad.
peace
Some people
with
don't
death,
press ready at all.
because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
There's a goddamn plugin that automatically says yes to
Yeah.
ready checks.
That's
Like,
stupid.
why
I love it.
would you do that?
I love it because it fucks
Rolling.
with occult crescent.
You know,
EPS
that's
south.
okay.
No cone. Spread. Line up. Powers.
I roll Max.
Both. Raid wide.
Oh, I have aggro.
I have no.
That's
I
fine.
forgot to vote.
Ava and Maple will be going across.
I think I need to restart my computer after this ball. Things are very laggy.
No, we've only just begun.
In cone. Supports out. Supports out. Pinkbuster. Half room. East. DPS out. DPS out. Half room. East. Ava and Maple go across. Very wide. Max and Spiral are stacked. Just think about arrows when you're doing arrows. Look at your debuff.
I'm sorry. I fucked it up.
I really must insist you die.
You know, Max, if you guessed with me hard enough on that one specific mechanic, I believe I fucked up. Considering
Yeah,
furiously
I
on
need to
my,
restart my computer, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just. Oh.
Okay, I'll buy more
Hey,
food then.
Vera, can you take a look at the thing I posted in day 3 info dump and just double check? Oh, it sounds right.
Yes. I can do that. Sure, go send by saying fly orb, make sure to view closest, can send on the markers, wait for debuff to expire, knock out opposite debuff to cleanse, dodge the longitude, latitude, go to long timer orb to cleanse your knockback debuffs. Yeah. You might want to mention the tank buster, but it's not a party specific thing, so.
When does the tank buster occur?
Between the short and the long elements.
Before or after longitude, latitude?
Before. It goes, short goes off, the wind enums, the tank buster from X-Death, longitude and latitude, the longs go off, the wind enums, and then Kefka starts his limit cut setup with the super jump baits and the vacuum wave from X-Death with the last 4 wind enums.
Yeah, okay, this is just up to, this is... Alright, so I added the tank buster to before longitude, latitude, right? So that's right now for all of them.
Oh, was there more? I didn't even scroll down all the way. Or did this all just get edited in?
I just added only the tank buster line to each set.
Okay, let me read the rest just to make sure. Hit boss until short timer is plus running out. Go send near short time. Do that. Get hit by the orb attacks. Win. Avoid take tank buster. Upset dodge longitude latitude. Make your element orb to let the boss run out. Yep.
We don't know how long that phase is, by the way. Like how many bursts?
I was trying to find that earlier.
Because it'd be really strange if it was like anything but like 2 minutes or like
I
6
want to
minutes.
say it's like 5 minutes. I still have the Poikos, but let me see really quick. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
'cause if
see.
it's 4 minutes, that would mean a phase begins at like 11 minutes, which is fucking weird.
Okay,
I mean, that phase
They
starts
go-
at 5 or 7.
they go untargetable at 16:34:51. Let me just write that down. I can delete it
16:34? That's when they stop?
in this stream. So let me write that down.
Oh, I thought like 16 minutes in. I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is
No,
long.
it's like 16
This phase is
hours.
11 minutes?
Okay. I was about to say, Jesus. It's a long phase.
16 hour phase.
Oh, shit.
And the
16
stream,
hours of Forsaken.
the VOD starts
finding that.
phase.
Spiral, I'm curious. If you were in the lead of the race, like our team is burning down the boss, he's about to cast this big enrage, and a surrender
This
mechanic
fucking
actually
question,
appeared,
man.
what would you call? Would you say kill it or hold?
Kill it.
You'd want to kill it? Okay.
I'd
So like,
kill it
let's say
on-
he died and his health reset to like 4%, and he's like, I surrender. You would just keep going?
Okay, so they're targetable at
I don't know what I'd do, man.
16:29:50 in the stream. Untargetable at 16:31:51. So this
It's
is
5 minutes.
a 5-minute phase.
5-minute phase, which means a
So you
phase
end 10
would
minutes?
begin at like 12, and that has to be the final, no? Because like,
That'll be the
Yeah.
final,
Okay.
probably.
We did
Four
minutes,
theorize
four
that the
minute-
final
4.5
phase would
minute
be
final phase.
around 4 minutes. I think.
Yeah.
It's 4:12. I can. Well, okay, I can't
So-
guarantee exactly 4:12, but the song is
That's
Is
the
it-
yeah.
12.
16 to 17 minutes, is that kind of short for an ultimate, or are they usually stretched to like 19? I thought.
Well, 17 to 20 is like generally the sweet spot.
Okay. maybe
Keep in
I'm
mind,
just
there's
not-
probably a cutscene that adds like a little more length there too.
Oh, true. With no music playing, because sometimes there's no song right away.
No.
Okay, that would make sense.
Now, obviously, I can't tell you how many bursts that are.
Ready, check,
but if
reboot,
I
Maple's back.
If I remember correctly, it's max. My 1 minute burst was up like when we pulled, but Frey was about another 1 minute off. So I think we get 2 bursts in that phase.
Start with the ones and then do a burst plus one more. That makes sense.
I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do because I don't have enough time during the burst at the end of the second phase to use wildfire.
Oh, sorry,
That's
that
probably
makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah.
I am
Unless she
plotting at
missed
the end
well.
of that phase. So, and we're definitely feels like we're pretty ahead. And keep in mind that Max has had a damage down there as well, so he's basically not doing much damage there.
Actually, I
If you
joke about
just-
Dancer. Unironically, Bard during the like 1+ minute where you can
Yeah,
just like
target.
hit both would go crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I'm
Backdrop has
bringing
always been
Bard.
like sleeper fucked. But it's
Honestly,
like,
Bard has cleave
ridiculous.
too. Pretty good cleave too.
hmm The only problem is you need a PhD to play it well.
Are you all ready? We can go in.
Or you can hit flamethrower and sit there.
That's true.
It's
I
meta and
can't wait
top.
to use gravity, which is a gain on 2 on the
Let's
2
go.
target phase.
Hop
Part
on.
of wait, I have a strategy board for this.
Max, you said you ready?
Yep,
Yes.
everyone's here.
Let me
So
take
you-
my 4 meme folders of strategy boards.
I wish I could disable strategy boards.
I
Oh,
do
me
too,
too.
dude. I've wanted these things off since they've been introduced.
Why am I
People
forced
keep
to see
fucking
this
spamming
shit?
me, and they don't go away.
Yeah.
You have to click them.
This is the best one in the game. I'm curious.
What is a Gaon too?
I've already got this
Okay.
one.
That's the Warcore one.
Good
Yep,
for
I've
him.
already got that one.
Alright, let's go.
Back
You
to
get
Forsaken
mathematics.
CBT.
Ava's right. It's actually a 5 phase where Kefka comes back and just does Forsaken again.
Make sure you didn't flip.
Forsaken.
I already datamined it. It's that plus the finger mystery. Okay. We'll discuss this.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Actually, Forsaken with Shiva slides.
DPS north. No cone spread. Line up. Towers.
I roll rook.
Dodge. Ray glide.
Dr. Charlie, make me feel something inside.
One sec, I'm gonna do it again.
Hell yeah.
Ava and Max are going across.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no.
No, I didn't have a log
Only
going.
just begun.
But this is a new video.
No cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tankbuster. East. Supports out. Supports out. Half room. West. West. Ava and Max up. Across. Ray glide.
I like when Ava talks in the third person.
Ava likes when Ava does that too.
I love when people talk about me. Brawly and Rook have the stacks. Think about arrows. We're doing arrows now. Look at your debuff.
Still alive? Unbelievable!
Stack.
I really must insist you die!
DPS out, support in. Look north. Look north. Out of line spread. Look north. He's dead as hell.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll
He
have to
knows that
spice
good, like,
things
give
up.
up.
Sub 10, we won.
This clearly
New
isn't
ending.
your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Time for Forsaken. Get your brains back.
Bastards, aren't you?
Mitigate. Look at your partner. Look at your head. Remember your spot. Stacks first.
Hot.
Look at your head. Doubles. Clockwise.
I messed up.
It'll be 3 for the record.
They should give me die from grace so I can save myself.
Well, if you make it far enough for
Sky high,
phase 3,
not
you
by phase
basically
three.
get it. You know.
This
That's
is
sky
my
high.
first time, so please take it easy.
That you're gonna LB.
I want Sky High.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I did that without.
DPS south. No cone, stack. Line up. Power.
Vegan Max.
Oh,
That was my fault. Sorry, Maple.
Hook, line, and sinker.
wait, Evolved Dragoon is gonna be crazy in old fights. You can just solo stack markers.
I like.
There's no way we.
I think I just missed a couple. Or I missed recitation, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't think my shield was correct. And then I tried to cast and didn't work.
Gotcha.
Which will be like 40% by the time it goes live.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS south. No cone, stack. Line up. Powers.
Hurry Vera.
Line.
Hook, line, and
Raid wide.
sinker.
Tankbuster. Brawly and Vera
We're gonna
are
be-
going across.
We're gonna be missing Tactician on the puddles. I just fat fingered it.
We're good.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no.
You'll
We've
still have
only
missionary?
just begun.
No cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tankbuster. Half room. East. DPS out. DPS out. Half room. East. Raleigh and Vera going across. Raid line. Think about arrows. Vera and Trolley are the stacks. Look at your debuff. We're doing arrows. Debuffs.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Stack
I
up.
really must insist you die.
DPS in. Support out.
It's bad.
Over.
No, it's
Ball.
over.
Jump off.
If only you're a white mage, then you could dash cancel it. Although that'd be very dangerous.
This is my first time, so
Unfortunately, I don't have a white mage savage weapon.
Guess who does?
That was swap.
now make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
And play Samurai and Black Mage for the best in slot. So
DPS south. In cone, stack. Line up. Power. Both. Raid wide. Tankbuster.
Go for it.
Spiral and Maple are going across.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
In cone. DPS out. DPS out. Tankbuster. Half room. East. East. DPS out again. DPS out. Half room. East. Spiral and Maple across. Grade wide. Arrows. Ari and Vera are the stacks. We are doing arrows. Look at your debuffs.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Stack.
I really must insist you die.
DPS out, support in. look north. Out of line stack, look north.
I love respecting gaze mechanics.
Me too.
I've learned how to like unrespect it.
This clearly isn't
Unrespect.
your first time.
I know how to, but I'm not gonna bother.
I'm not risking shit with that
This
one.
is meant to be our ultimate.
Well, you don't like your 90% damage down?
The answer is
I
also.
don't like
Art of
having
War.
reduced heal potency for the upcoming mechanic.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
We're taken.
Yep.
Okay, ready? Look at your partner, look at your head. Remember your spot. Stacks are first. Look at your head. Doubles.
Clockwise future. Beta. Bravo.
Bravo. Look at your head. Go stack. Look at your head. Groups are swapping after this. Swap doubles.
It wasn't in that.
Or were you too far in the boss?
He was a little delayed getting to
I
that
see.
cone spot. He just wasn't on the correct side to get hit by it.
Yeah.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS north. In cone stack. Line up. Power.
Vera.
Cone. Raid wide. Tank buster. Ava and Vera are going across.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
No cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tank buster. Half room. East. Supports out. Half room. West. Ava and Vera across. Raid wide. Tank buster. Think about arrows. Rook and spiral are stacks. We're doing arrows. Look at your debuffs.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Stack up.
I really must insist you die.
DPS are in, supports are out. Look south. Out of line stack. Look south.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your
All right.
first time.
Good job.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Buster.
Like, check your food timer.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Forsaken soon.
15.
Get ready. Look at your head. Look at your partner's head. Remember your spot. Stacks first. Look at your head. Doubles. Counterclockwise. Past. We're going to Charlie. Look at your head. Go to C. Charlie. These are stacks after. Stacks. After this, we are swapping groups and doing doubles. Swap to doubles. Pass. We're going to Bravo.
Beta.
Look at your head. Go to Bravo. These are stacks.
Are you stay?
Go stack. Look at your head. Doubles. Future.
Charlie.
Charlie. Yep. Look at your head. Go to Charlie. Go stack.
Wait, was I was fucking spread. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. I was the stack.
Were you spread or were you cone?
Let me check quickly.
Probably cone, because
Yeah.
it was just us two there.
Yeah.
That was me. I was the cone all along. Actually, it was
Yeah, you were cone.
just not my
Yeah,
timing.
I was going.
Right tower, wrong spot. Okay.
Alright, let's go again.
Hopefully my movement did not throw you off because I ran directly for you
Okay.
with the spread.
Quick now, make your peace with death.
Mirrors
Because
went up.
I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I think he's talking to Mabel.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll talk to you.
I was just calling you stay because I saw it.
DPS south. In cone. Spread. Line up. Tower.
Spiral Rook.
Dodge. Trade one.
Doesn't dodge apply to everything though?
Let's dodge the question.
Spiral and Rook are going across.
Hey, do what you preach.
Oh, that was evil.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
In cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tank Buster, half room. East. East. Supports out. Supports out. Half room. East. Knockbacks are Spiral and Rook going across. Raid wide. Think about arrows. Spiral and Max have the stacks. You're doing arrows. Look at you debuff now.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Stack.
I really must insist you die.
DPS out. Supports in. Look south. Inline spread. Look south. Dead as hell.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Alright, good job.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Oh, fuck.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
15s. You ready for Forsaken? Check your head, check your partner's head. Remember your spot. Stacks first. Doubles, check your head. Clockwise.
Future.
That's double
Alpha.
check.
Yeah, yeah.
That shot me.
Check your head. My bad.
It's okay.
I don't know why I thought it was spread. Maybe I looked at your head too hard. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Does anyone here have Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Now, make your peace with death, because I'm making
I
your
need to buy a new
death with
keyboard.
all these pieces.
What?
I will give you the money to send it to my house. Yeah, this one's stuck with.
Honestly, respectable.
Sure.
Okay, you can drop it.
DPS north. In cone, stack, stack. Line up.
My God.
Hours.
RE Brook.
Both. Raid wide. Ari and Vera are going across.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
In cone. DPS are out. DPS out. Tankbuster. Half room. West. DPS are out. DPS out. Half room. East. Think about spreads. Ari and Vera across. Raid wide. Arrows, Spiral, and Vera are the stacks. Think about arrows. Look at your debuffs now.
Still alive?
Stack.
Unbelievable. I really must insist you die.
DPS out. Support in. Look south. Look south. Out of line, stack.
Yuck, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This
You did
clearly
it,
isn't
9%.
a first time.
I didn't even burst.
I might keep
This
it on
is
fire.
meant to be our
I didn't use it.
ultimate encounter.
I just pressed it to keep it on cooldown.
Honestly fair.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Get ready for Forsaken. 15s. Check your head. Check your partner's head. Remember your spot. Stacks first. Check your head. Doubles. Counterclockwise. Cast. You're going to Charlie. Check your head, go to Charlie. Go to stack. After these, we are swapping groups and doing doubles. Swap groups, doubles. Check your head and save it. Future. Going to Delta. Oh,
That was double fence.
My bad. Excuse me.
happens. This mechanic is so hard. No wonder they call it Forsaken.
Can we change the call for swap doubles? Can we add something that talks about the clone baits?
Like swap to doubles, towers are now baiting.
Doubles cone baits?
No, not the cone baits, the clone baits.
Alright.
Or
What do you think?
I'm trying to find a way to help Spiral, right? Because Spiral goes to the stack position when it's the clone bait there.
What role did he have? Did he what buff did he have on?
Is that
Or was he
spread?
at nothing?
That he was, because he would be baiting the cone, I think, right?
Oh, okay, but there's somebody else who
He goes to the wrong side for the cone bait. That's what was happening.
Is his spot always consistent, or does he have one of the flip-flop ones?
It's
But
consistent, but he and I share a spot
Stack.
of between the
After
stack
these, we're
and that
swapping
spread.
groups and doing doubles.
And he needs to not go to the
Swap
stack, and he needs
groups,
to go to the
doubles.
spread.
Check
Or
your
like to the
head, save
cone spread.
it. Future.
Hey guys, there's a Forsaken
Going to
soon now.
Delta.
That's hilarious.
Oh god.
Surprised
does
there's
he-
no Forsaken AM yet.
So
I
I'm
will.
gonna-
I will get this.
Unrelated to the
I mean,
spiral
if there's
thing,
if there's if there's
Okay.
something easy to change the call, then fine. But
I can like try and check if the range to get the cone, because it's the two of you that are partners, right? You and Frawley.
Can I ask a question? And this might be related to Spiral's thing, but it also might not be. Is anyone, or is this situation, does it have to do with there being like two cones or seeing two thingies, not knowing if it's like the solo time or not? Because the solo one, it's fixed, right? Like if you get the cone, you're going here, or the spread, you're going here. Does like doubles versus singles help, and then the stacks are implied, or like
No,
is that the thing?
it's not going to matter to anybody. It's honestly, this isn't really worth discussing. But the problem is that the way I'm processing the mechanic is in the way that I am reading the beginning part of the mechanic to know where I have to go has the so like the I know that at the beginning of the mechanic when I see Frawley and I have the same debuff over our heads that I have to follow him to stack. That's when my brain is processing. Okay, I see two of the same debuff. I click the macro that tells me where to go later. I go stack with him on the thing. In the middle
Right.
of this tower thing is happening. I know that I have to swap out of towers, so that means I'm out of the tower, and I'm also seeing Frawley in front of me with the same debuff on top of him. So my brain is processing that as two debuffs. You're not in towers. Go stack with Frawley. I just need to find a
Gotcha.
different mental shortcut for that point. That's all it is, and I will do it. It's taking me more time to adjust than I would like, and I apologize for that.
No, that's okay. That's okay. My next question
good, man.
is: after you take your stack damage, do you have a specific spot 100% of pulls, or is it changing?
It's the same if he.
He's not in
I think
towers
it's the
first.
same.
So
I
like
think-
he's
yeah, I
taking the stack. Does he always go to like specific cone bait?
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah,
always on
we
the left.
we all
cone.
do. It's the same for
Okay.
everybody.
I just wasn't sure
when
if
you're
your
not in
job is like
tower,
different than
you
mine.
have a
But yeah.
static spot.
I can try because I'm having a pretty easy
I
time
actually
reading.
would
in
really like
Witnessing.
to just pull the boss. I don't want to discuss this.
Yeah, it's
So just making sure.
I'm not the
everybody's here.
only one making mistakes on this mechanic. But we don't need to fix my specific problem. I will fix it, and once I do fix it, it will be permanently fixed.
yep.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
I wasn't trying to derail
Quick
Prog.
now, make your peace with death, because I am making your death with
Oh,
all
good.
these
That's
pieces.
what the Delta's already.
What? I heard my name.
Filming us already.
Am I crazy?
I think so. DPS south. No cone stack.
Oh,
And up. Towers.
Spiral Maple.
Both.
He's chasing Brooke to the end of the year.
Sorry, what?
Ari and Maple are going across.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
No cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tankbuster. Half room. East. Support out. Support out. Half room east. Ari and Maple across. Very wide. Arrows next. Spiral and Maple are stacks. Arrows. Look at your debuffs.
Still alive? Unbelievable. I really must insist.
That-
you die.
Yeah, I don't think that makes it.
Oh, shit. Wait, go again.
I forgot I didn't have my fucking cheat sheet open.
Oh my god.
I
Are you just
closed it
hitting
for the
nothing
first
there?
time from today, but now that I realize like us
Yeah.
failing arrows even once is a wipe, I opened it back up again.
That's weird.
Just in case.
Yeah, I opened a different raid plan in between pulls, and
Go.
This is my first time, so
I don't have a problem with the
please take
spacing
it
anymore,
easy.
really, but remembering is still,
Is it double arrows getting you?
Quick now.
double arrows I can remember, it's mixed that, like, I need to just control. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, so go again. That's what I get for talking. Let's pull.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS south. No cone. Red. Line up. Towers.
Me and Maple.
Both.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Ray glide. Buster. Ari and Max are going across.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
In cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tank Buster. Bathroom. West. DPS out. DPS out. Bathroom east. Ari and Max go across. Rayba? Arrows. Spiral and Rook are the stats. You're doing arrows. Okay, your debuffs now.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Stack.
I really must insist you die.
DPS out. Supports in. Look north. Out of line spread. I didn't look north, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sorry, sorry.
boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards.
Get ready
aren't you?
for taken. 15 seconds. Look at your partner. Look at your head. Remember your spot. Stacks first. Look at your head. Doubles.
Counter future. 3.
Look at your head. Go to 3. Stacks. Go stack. After this, we are swapping groups. Swap groups. Doubles. Passed. Going to 4. Look at your head. Go to 4. We're doing stacks. Go stack. Look at your head. Doubles. Passed. We're going to 3.
I fucked
No,
up.
say this, yes, there.
3. Stacks. Swapping last one.
Oh, did you just take that tower? Or something? Wait, what happened?
It's not. It's just like a very situational thing. I didn't check my I didn't see my last debuff when I did tower number 3, and I was trying to brainstorm a way to figure it out at the end, and then while I was thinking, I just blanked on the current. I did like 2 rounds, and then I like was still trying to figure out how to save the pool.
Hang on. I know how to do it already because I had to do it once myself. The way you want to do it is run out past the 2 towers and look in at the boss. You'll see all 3 spots that are taken
The vacancy,
clearly,
yeah.
and just assume you're taking the blank spot.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
somebody else for-
I'll try not to have that happen again, but I was just sitting there thinking.
And then you meet somebody else out there with the same problem.
Find 2 people there, you're like, oh.
Well,
Yeah.
if those,
You see
if those
all-
2 spots are open, then you more
That's the
likely
first
than
time
not.
it's happened. I think I don't know what I was doing. I think I scratched my nose or something entering that 3rd resolve. Something
You
happened
just see-
in my head.
You just see all 4 people out there.
Like, wait, guys.
Because I'm doing like a silent checklist that entire time, and I just like skipped that very vital step. And then, yeah,
Because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
it's fine.
DPS north. No cone. Spread. Line up. Tower. Oh.
That's how that looks.
I will.
Ow?
If you lose the body there, there's no way to save the debuff.
I am Stinker.
That's okay. It's early.
How did only one
Hang
of
on.
us die to the beam?
Hang on 1 second. I have an idea.
One of them was a head.
Angle maybe.
I know
Yeah,
I'm not
some
fucking
of
this up anymore.
That unironically happened in my brain that told. I was like, shit, I need a strategy to fix this. And by the word that popped in my head for some reason was camel. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah. That would be by, oh shit, I forgot. Everyone go fast. Camel. Ah,
Panic button.
yeah, all
Panic
that
word.
happened in like 5 or 10 seconds. Like during powerful info, that all happened in my head.
Squirrel.
Dude, that would be so base though if someone's like, I don't know what's happening. Camel.
Gotta hit
You all know
flush
I
roll.
don't know. Go fast.
Doug, I was following you, mean.
Wait, we're not supposed to be here?
I thought the strat was to flex. That means don't look at my thing and
Oh,
just
you meant
adjust, right?
inside. Oh, you meant inside the tower as in near. I thought you meant right in between the towers where everything
Okay.
is happening.
Okay.
Oh, food check. Mine's at 2 minutes.
I have 32 minutes.
Yeah, me too.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
DPS south. In cone. Stack. Line up. Towers.
Eva Rook.
Line only. Raid wide. Ava and Vera are going over.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
No cone. Supports are out. Supports go out. Pinkbuster. Bathroom. East. DPS are out. DPS go out. Oh,
Is that?
Missed someone on the stack there.
yeah.
Yeah, it was me. I was
I
like,
think you somehow dropped it in the right
Yeah.
place, but also weren't in it when the damage hit.
yeah, the
Damage
snapshot
snapshot.
score is really
Yeah.
weird.
Usually the opposite. That's
The stack is kind of early, but the puddle does snapshot a little late. It looks like it snapshots early, but it readjusts.
I guess this answers the question I had earlier. I was thinking as a yellow, I could just like not be in that stack. If it's just a person thing. But... No, it's an actual stack.
But the damage,
Is he, like,
the damage
marginally
snapshot
late?
is like
Because
before.
I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS south. In cone, spread. Line up. Tower.
Rook Ava.
Dodge. Oh,
What?
It's still alive.
Oh my god.
Damage down, plug it.
Did I just die to damage?
I think so. It's just a stack.
I'm not sure how else you'd die there, but I'm not sure why.
Fucking jump scared me.
I
maybe
think
it was
I
that.
think I used Fey Illumination or Fey Blessing early while people were in the
Yep.
stacks.
Yeah, it was before the towers. But
Because I noticed you were kind of low too.
That just scared me as well. I don't like it.
This is my first time, so
I'd also be scared if I suddenly died.
I wouldn't.
yeah, why'd you be scared? You're dead.
because I'm making
Yeah, you're free.
death with all these pieces.
No more Forsaken.
Yeah, that sounds like paradise.
DPS north. In cone, stack. Line up. Tower.
Neonax.
Dodge. Raid wide. Raleigh and Maple are going across.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
In cone. DPS out. DPS out. Pinkbuster, half room. West. DPS out. DPS out. Half room. West. Raleigh and Maple go across. Raid wide. Arrows. Ari and Vera have the stacks. Look at your debuffs now. We're doing arrows.
Still alive?
Stack.
Unbelievable. I really must insist you die.
DPS out. Supports in. Look south. In line, stack. Look south.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Good job.
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
15s. Ready for Forsaken? Look at your partner. Look at your head. Remember your spot. Stacks first. Look at your head. Doubles. Counterclockwise. Future. We're going to 4 after. Look at your head. Go to 4. Stacks. I got hit by the spread. Hold on. You're going to 4 after. Look at your head. Go to 4. Oh, that's so tiny. Yeah, I got hit by Spiral spread.
Oh yeah, Spiral, you weren't all the way on the back of the tower, I think.
He was far in, but it was like the tiniest overlap. It's solved by me a tiny bit out, or him a tiny bit back.
I was like late getting to my spot too, kind of. I probably wasn't. I don't know how. It was kind of sloppy getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were like a little off the back of it, and then a little over to the side. If you're in the very back, then he's perfectly safe.
Let's go.
You were in the right spot though, still. So.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Don't let the fatigue win.
No, I'm trying to think about the mechanic in a different way. So
Right. Okay.
I'll stop leaving this back. So.
DPS north. No cone, spread.
Sorry.
Okay.
Fatigue got hands.
That was the weird one.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS north. No cone, stack. Line up. Towers.
RA Rook.
Dodge. Ari and Max are crossing later.
I am very sick of the hook, line, and stinker.
Yeah.
Block languages I can lock out.
In cone, supports out. Pinkbuster, half room. West. DPS out. DPS out. West. Ari and Max go across. Raid line.
I got sick of that line after I heard it for the first 5 times.
Oh, for 500.
Brawly and Max.
289.
We're doing arrows. Look at your debuffs.
Still alive?
Stack.
I really must insist you
DPS out. Support in. Look north.
I want to reset the rocket going. Alright.
Which one was that?
4.
Oh, Forsaken does more damage than the Fixer?
That is almost to be fair.
This is my first time.
Still, I can't believe my combo fixer has been defeated.
Rip Bozo Pack Watch.
Make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces.
DPS south. No cone, stack. Line up. Power.
Ava Max.
Dodge. Raid wide. Pinkbuster. Spiral and Maple are crossing.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
In cone. Supports out. Supports out. Pinkbuster. Half room. West. DPS out. Half room. My bad. I was slow.
me when the star is excited.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS south. In cone stack. Line up. Power.
Me and Maple.
Dodge. Raid wide. Tank buster. Max and Frawley are crossing.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
In cone. DPS out. DPS out. Tank buster. Half room east. DPS out. DPS out. Half room east. Crawley and Max are crossing. Raid wide. Ava and Maple have the stack.
There's no way that didn't work.
We are doing arrows now. Look at your debuff.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Stack.
I really must insist you die.
DPS in, support out. Look north. Inline stack. Look north.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Alright. Sit up.
No, you.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
15s. Get ready for Forsaken. Look at your partner. Look at your head. Remember your spot. Stacks first. Look at your head. Doubles.
Counter casts 4.
Look at your head. Go to 4.
Your left stack.
Go spread. Stacks. My bad.
I had like 3 people on my spot. Who's gone?
I guess 1 second, I need to grab some water. Okay, I am back.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS north. In cone. Spread. Line up. Power.
No way.
Yeah, even if you're the fastest race in the West, there's no way we're keeping the debuff that way.
Actually, how did that kill me? My gear is not broken this time.
Have you tried buying a keyboard?
Good to go again?
What are you?
It's probably just like a minor.
Okay, yeah,
Good. Well, I'm good.
it's whatever.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS north. No cone. Stack.
Oh shit!
No cover. 2 DPS damage down.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
DPS north. No cone. Spread. Line up. Power.
And maple.
I was standing in that.
Line and stinker.
Max this bio if anyone else needs to.
That's the most annoyed I've ever heard you sound, Maple.
I was very much in that tower. It didn't do damage to me and then gave us all damage downs.
Australia internet, let's go.
Probably.
Yeah, even on my screen, it looked like you moved into it right before I went off.
So here. Over here.
All right, I'm. Fuck, I said that in voice after listening to snoring and then confusing people, and then saying it in Discord like a fucking noob.
Yep, I've been there.
Twitch chat playing snoring sounds for you. Is that what it is?
I could share the funny Reddit post. Why the hell is that what the link copy does? Now all of you can play weird sounds on your stream. Oh.
Damn, that's some loud snoring.
Back. Sorry for taking so long.
Welcome back.
Just had to vomit again real quick. How much longer do we have, by the way?
I was gonna ask when we finish this lockout.
Or an hour?
Like I said, I have to go at
Hey,
11.
you have to
45
stop
minutes.
after. Yeah, so probably we'll probably just finish this lockout and be done.
Because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I'll try and get the phase 3 spray plan finished by tomorrow.
DPS north. In cone spread. Line up. Power.
Ari Vera.
Line. Grade wide. Tank buster. Ari and Vera are crossing.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
No cone. DPS out. DPS out. Tank buster. Half room. East. Supports out. Supports out. West. Ari and Vera go over. Raid wide. Arrows. Vera and Frawley have the sacks. Look at your debuffs now, arrows.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Stack.
I really must insist you die.
DPS out, support in. Look north. Out of line spread. Look north.
Sending my stuff.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Tank buster. Alright, time to wake up.
Crafty little bastards,
Mechanic.
aren't you?
15s. Look at your partner, look at your head. Remember your spot. Stacks are first. Look at your head. Doubles.
Future. Bravo.
Bravo. Look at your head. Go to Bravo. Go to stack. After this, we are swapping groups. Swaps. Doubles. Future. Go to Alpha.
Was that damage?
No, I got kicked.
Ah.
Hang on, let me see where it was.
I don't know if anyone else can self-report, but mine could have been bad. I think I made it, but it was like dicey. I saw the cast bar after I arrived, but perhaps the game didn't take it.
Your
Unless someone else was behind
stack
me.
or oh, your
My
or-
Kefka
yeah.
bait. I had like a little bit of brain delay. But I thought it was on time because I didn't see the cast bar until after I had like cut through the hitbox, but
I think it was
unless
good.
there's another
They all look
person.
like they're facing the same direction.
I think I just got snapshot. I was a little late getting to my stack spot.
Okay. Yeah, I've noticed a little variance over there. I just fuck
That's like
off
we're so far away. Yeah. It's like,
yeah.
ugh.
I'm like I pretty much wall it every time. I'm just gone. Bring it over
Right.
here.
If we were to do,
The left thing.
it would be. Because we could call like slightly left a marker, right? Slightly right a
Yeah.
marker.
We thought about that earlier, but we were like overwhelmed by the
Yeah.
mechanics still. But I think we've kind of reached the point of like we're level or like afloat. So I think we could probably handle that now. But it would have to be like still on the marker, just on the edge of it. I don't want to fuck with it like over here.
Yeah, I don't really want to have to like adjust that.
Okay. I think that's fine. I think it's just the people that do take that stack just really have to like fuck off.
Pause. When you say I'd rather move the stack than the boss and spread.
This is the vertical lineup that I was talking about.
Are you talking about the Croxy strat?
I think
It's like
so.
what Renan Troop does for that.
Yeah, that's the Croxy Reno strat.
yeah.
But they do the same formula, they just shift that stack slightly. That's all.
Well, they put the stack like straight under the boss, basically, as opposed to on
Yeah.
the wall. And then they have the
They have the spread on the wall.
spread on the back.
No.
And yeah, you do have I mean, it means that the melees can get full uptime because they're like right next to the or on the boss hitbox, and then it means the spread position is the same for every tower. It just seems like a much safer strat, and it looks pretty clean to me. We didn't even have to change the other spot for.
I don't want to make anyone learn any new spots. We're hardly doing our correct spots. I was thinking if we could say while we were going to Charlie, I could say left of Charlie, but it seems like we probably just don't do that. So
I
let's
would
pull.
rather not do that, yeah.
People are already like thinking about their shape and how to remember it on the way.
It's okay.
We just keep getting cleaved by that, and it's causing problems. So that's why I keep bringing it up. But
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces.
DPS south. No cone spread. Line up. Tower.
Level max.
Dodge.
I'm stupid, sorry.
That's no stack.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. death with all these pieces.
DPS south. In cone, spread. Line up. Tower.
Pyro max.
Both.
Line and sinker.
Raid wide. Max and Spiral are going across.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
No cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tank Buster. Half room. West. DPS are going out. DPS out. Half room. East. Spiral and Max go across. Very wide. Arrows. Spiral and Max have the stacks. With your debuffs.
Missing one here.
Yeah, let's reset. I was on the wrong. I misread.
I really must insist you
Like-
die.
We. That probably took my ride.
You can stand in those a really long time before they become active.
One opposite of where it was pointing.
It makes sense since the quote unquote original solution was standing in them for the link them.
Mhm.
So that would be
That's true.
inactive long enough for that to happen.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I am making your death with all these pieces.
DPS north. In cone stack. Line up. Tower.
Max Ava.
Both.
Line and sinker.
Raid wide. Spiral and Max are crossing.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
No cone. DPS out. DPS out. Tank Buster. Half room. West. Supports out. Supports out. Half room west. Spiral and Max Cross. Raid wide. Arrows. Ari and Rook have the sacks. Get ready for arrows. Look at your debuff.
Still alive? Unbelievable.
Stack.
I really must insist you die.
DPS in. Support out. Look north. Out of line spread. Look north.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your
Alright,
first
good job.
time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
15s. You ready for Forsaken? Look at your partner. Look at your head. Remember your duty. Spreads first. Or stacks first, sorry. Look at your head. Double.
Counter. Cast. Alpha.
Look at your head, go to alpha. Go stack. After this, we are changing groups into doubles. Change groups. Doubles. Past. Going to delta. Look at your head. Go to delta. Go stack. Doubles. Past. We're going to Charlie after this. Look at your head. Go to Charlie. We're stacking after this. After this, we switch to the other group that was going earlier. Past.
Past. Beta. Bravo.
Alright. Go to Bravo.
Bravo.
Stay.
Got the time.
There's no feint here,
Sorry,
right?
LD.
I have faint. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm in danger, missing 40k. Okay. Okay.
Fine.
We need
Laser,
everyone to pull the
Pointy
two
edge,
people up.
long edge. Pointy edge.
Watch the keys. Party to D.
Fucking shit.
Can still make it.
Just kill.
That's my fault.
No.
Destroy! I will destroy it all!
Yeah, if he's not at like 0.5 when that tank buster goes off, it's over. I mean, it's 0.1, but you know what I mean? Like, he proves immediately.
My bad.
Shane seems really delayed. I don't mean to like throw you on his bus for it, but I can actually hear the chain strategy noise in it.
Yeah, it might be. It's on a weird timing for GCD for me. There.
I don't.
Libra?
That's not me, bro. I died twice.
Yeah, it's a death, so I'm not that worried about it. Like,
Oh my
I just
god.
noticed it.
What a disaster.
Although,
It
were
was
you talking
my
about
fault.
at the end?
Yeah.
The first one was my fault.
Were you talking about chain at the end?
Yeah.
That might have
first-
just been
I
me.
just
not-
heard it sound go off like when the stack buster was starting. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Damn,
that
seems
that may
light."
have just been me being me not paying attention to buff time. Because I'm
Good
like
luck.
I'm
Same.
focusing hard on max on when I can shield him.
This is my first time, so
I think as long as Max doesn't get hit by the shrine, he should be fine. Because he can just like get these things.
Well, even if he does get hit by the shrine, I'd like turn the still live. But I mean, what I was doing before was working still, so I can probably do it a little. I mean, if he takes one auto, it's whatever.
DPS south. No cone. Stack. Line up. Tower.
Ari Rook.
Line.
That's damage now that he's DPS up.
Was also worried about I ran like right through the second Trine AoE, so I thought I was like shocked that I didn't get hit by it, and then I made it to the spot right after the third set hit, so I was like a little stun locked on pressing buff.
It's kind of like Exaline, where like the snapshot is like way earlier than the animation.
It's it's a little early. I think that was also the 4-1, so it like surprised me.
Oh,
Holy jump scare.
I for sure not. Okay.
You had stance on, I think. Are you supposed to have stance on at the start?
No, he's supposed to have stance on. He's supposed to be
Oh.
first aggro.
Gotcha.
But I think you shirked. I shirked to you, and then you
Yeah.
shirked back to me.
I don't know about to go. My hands are starting to get a little shaky.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace
We're almost done for the night. Still a little bit longer. Hang in there.
death with all these pieces.
I'm done with that. Oh, please for the next like 2 hours.
DPS north. No cone. Spread. Line. Tower.
Ava Maple.
Dodge. Raid wide. Tank buster. Ava and Max crossover.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
No cone. Supports out. Supports out. Tank buster. Half room. West. DPS out. DPS out. Half room. East. Ava and Max cross. Raid wide. Maple and Frawley have stacks. We are doing arrows. Get ready for arrows. Look at your debuffs now.
Still alive? Unbelievable!
Stat.
I really must insist you die!
DPS out, support in. Look north. Inline stack. Look north.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Alright.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
15s. Get ready for Forsaken. Look at your partner. Look at your head. Remember your spot. Stacks first. Look at your head. Doubles. Clockwise. Future. We're going to 1. Look at your head. Go to 1. We're doing stacks. After these stacks, groups are swapping. Swap groups. Doubles. Pass. Going to 4. Go to 4. Look at your head. Stacks. Look at your head. Doubles. Future. Go to 3. 3. Look at your head. Go stack.
Stack.
Okay, last swap. Doubles. Normal. Past. Go to B. Bravo. 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 Stay here. Just stay in front of him. Stay in front of him. I have paint. We have Pryings. I got LB.
Our
Focus.
chain will be a close later.
Go to 4. Party to 4.
Oh,
Max
sorry.
died.
So just finish it.
Good shit. Go to your spots. Group 2 Bravo.
It's a knockback, right?
Yep.
Oh, do we have to walk in? Shit. Okay.
Your time. Don't worry.
No!
Oh, that's bad.
I see what's
We have a ton
was
of time.
like-
We have a ton of time. The boss
Yeah.
just there's no
Alright,
boss.
let's learn as
stuff.
much as we can about the timings. Remember, shorts and longs are going to resolve the first element. Nothings are doing arrow.
for it now.
Opposite element soaks the knockbacks from the elements going off.
Who am I talking
Yep.
to?
And so get the element away from arrow.
Why? Oh, yeah.
Wait, okay. Does he do any knockback damage there?
I don't think it does damage.
He doesn't do damage.
He's on your side. We're good.
Yep, you're doing this on the wrong side. Run over. Right, you got it. Cool.
What other toys can I throw in here?
Wind is north, yes?
Which
Wind is
I
north,
guess
yeah.
is
Correct.
not expected.
It will be a debuff. Fire is short. Excess going to water.
3 is north.
Fire is short.
Need to fire it?
Rook, go with Maple. Rook, go with Maple. That side.
Yep. Seven, so, yep.
Oh wow, fire hurts.
Oh, they died.
Yeah. There's a lot of damage that goes on through this, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Probably should have mentioned that, but it kind of comes with the territory.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure I was up, and I forgot that there was damage after that.
Can we review that and then end?
I think we did 2 different strats at the same time.
That's
Yeah.
fine. It's a good pull to end on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly say before we dive too deep into that, if me or I think this applies to both melees actually. I think if it's Frawley or Spiral plus any melee, are you guys cool to like anchor the arrow spot there, and then we use you to thunderclap at like 3 seconds left on shorts, and you stay still,
Yeah.
and then we'll resolve it.
Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah.
Sorry, say that one more time.
So if you plus any melee gets nothings together, it'll always be you and another 2 DPS. We're gonna use you guys as thunderclaps.
If we're doing the
at 3
wind?
seconds. Yeah. You stay
Sure,
close.
that's
so
fine. Yeah,
clap at 3.
I'll go stand by the wall. That's fine.
Okay. I'm actually moving the entire part of this then.
I
Targeting.
pretty much fixed the entire thing, by the way. So I adjusted it a little bit based on the whatever they call Hoikos. Guys, I'm streaming the thing right now.
Oh yeah,
so-
let me jump in here.
The